They're gonna be like,
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We have a mutiny going on right now, man. The Xbox that are part of this show, they said they couldn't handle me doing the Lord's work. They wasn't willing to be one of Nextgen's 12 disciples. You know what I mean? I'm out here turning water to wine, feeding the masses with 2 loaves of bread and a can of sardines. You know what I mean? I am the Emmanuel the Baptiste, the carpenter. It's like, nah, those guys are joining. Kmega's updating his PC. Put my headphones in. Kmega's updating his PC. He's hopping in. D, he goes from the cell phone to the iPad to the PC. He's coming. I don't know what the fuck all day is that. Someone in a diabetic coma with sores on his feet. I don't know what's up with that dude. He's gonna pop out. But I was asleep. He do. But right, like I said in the day, I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting too long. When they hop in, so, I've been waiting for 5 minutes. But listen, check it out.
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Alex. Oh no, that's Alex. The phone. He was at work. He just hit me, so he's at work.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, oh, you can't make us in. Okay, yeah. Right now, what's my man name? D. He's hopping in, and you're hearing out. Like I said, all day he's somewhere in a diabetic coma, and MVP. So he was making a beat. So hop in. He's making a beat for Cameron. He said he hopping in the minute.
Oh shit!
That's what he told me, right? But anyway, as I was saying, it's like I said, been a very, very interesting weeks thus far, right? Like I said, I want to talk about Sony launching the PlayStation 5 possibly in 2020 from an internal report. We got that. Also, too, there's been a lot of Xbox hate, from the media. You have some Xbox fans are sick of Phil with the Kumbaya shit. I've been talking about it for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you, like I said, we'll get you guys. What do you guys think about it? But we can take with the, like I said, the Xbox. What's the Kotaku, the IGNs? What's my man name? Ryan. What's the guy name?
McCaffrey.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck was up with his tweet, but talk about Xbox and games with kids. He was talking like he's been banned from a couple public playgrounds. I don't know what the fuck was that. My kids to get with kids and games pull up the heartstring. That shit right there sounded real. I'm feeling mighty bad. That shit sounded kind of spooky. But anyway, Kmega or Puertorock, you like who goes first. What are your thoughts? Honestly, man, Puertorock, I need your honest opinion. You not being a pony, Kmega, you not being the Xbox, just as a try to be as non-biased as possible. Do you think from some of those tweets, and okay, we're not talking about the crap gamers, the mooches, the Nextgens, the Kmegas, the Puertorocks. We're talking about paid media for some of the tweets and stuff that they put out over on Twitter, some reports. Do you think that there is a bias towards the Xbox brand in itself?
Absolutely. It's no question. Look, if this was reversed, and I know that I'm hearing a lot of PlayStation guys and girls that will say last gen, there was nothing like this going on last gen. You might have had a report here, a report there. Somebody might show their fanboyism by saying, the 360 is outdoing this, is outdoing that. But when it came to games, they were even down the board. They were given proper reviews to bad Xbox games. They were doing the same thing for PlayStation. And mind you, if it's the same, then why is it that a good game like Quantum Break gets shitted on, but then like we go to last gen and then we'll see The Last of Us or any of those other games, Heavy Rain. Those games get touted and like, PlayStation is making a comeback. There's nothing wrong with journalists doing their job. This here is like an all-out assault on not only just on the Xbox community, but as gamers. If this was happening to the PlayStation right now, I would be all up in arms in defending PlayStation gamers. Like, look, the PlayStation's all that bad.
You'll be defending PlayStation?
I would defend that if this was the reverse.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
If this was reversed, and they were giving all the love to Xbox, and they were dog shitting on, let's just say like, okay, Halo Wars 2. Okay, Halo Wars 2 is a really good game. You know, I understand that a lot of people like to shit on RTSs and shit like that, but just, you know, Halo Wars 2 is a really great game. But let's just say that they gave Halo Wars 2 a 9, and then Horizon Zero Dawn comes down and they give it a 6 or a 7. I would call that blasphemy. That makes no fucking sense. You're talking about a game that is a AA game, which is Halo Wars 2, compared to a AAA game, which is Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not even a comparison. Now, unless the game is completely laggy, completely bad, all of that, graphics is not stellar, it's just a dull-ass game. But that doesn't seem to be the case. And that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Like, when you have really good games on the Xbox, they should be commended as really good games, not as some kind of crazy opinion that, you know, that a journalist should not do. You're getting paid to give out the news, not to give your opinions. If you want to go and do blogs, that's your business. But if you're doing the news, you just let the public make that decision. That's it. So it's not right at all. It's not right at all. It's garbage. I don't care about what people may say about, oh, this is fanboy. No, this is real shit. This is not how the media is supposed to react. I don't care whose side. I don't care if it was pro PC and they were shitting on the consoles. I was still not like that, or vice versa. We're gamers, and that's what we need to not forget, that we want to hear proper news. It's up to YouTubers and other people to have the opinions. That's it.
Well, I mean, a Puertorock, you want to add to that? Do you think that Kmega's full of shit when you think he'll take up for the Xbox brand?
I don't know if he will do that, but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna be real though. He's saying that the PS3 wasn't shitting on like the Xbox, and I would beg to differ. Because the problem is, the thing with the console industry, if you ain't first, you're shit. That's just the reality of it. Last gen, Gabe Newell, you know, fucking dude that does Half-Life, he's the owner of Steam. That motherfucker came out and said that PS3 was a waste of everybody's time, and that Sony should just scrap it and start all over. Don't even bother continuing fucking making the console. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said that live, you know, and was quoted on it, and, you know, and it wasn't like one of those backroom deals. He said it publicly. He says fucking PS3 is a fucking disaster. But he didn't use the word fucking. But he said PS3 is a disaster and it's just a waste of time. Sony just make a new console and leave this one alone, right?
Okay.
And you got the CEO in 2009, and this is 3 years after, you know, PlayStation. You know, they're coming out with the Slim or whatever. The CEO of Activision said, if Sony doesn't do something with the sales, we might have to stop supporting the platform. You never hear that shit this gen. So the point I'm trying to say is, if you ain't first, you're dog shit, and that's just how the industry is. Is it right? I'm not saying that
first,
it's right.
You're last.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's just how it fucking is.
Oh,
Everybody loved the Dreamcast until PlayStation 2 started owning it, and then everybody's like, "Oh, Dreamcast dog shit." You understand what I'm saying?
No,
that's just the reality.
No, people still have love for the Dreamcast. That's not even true.
No,
There's people that still love the Dreamcast to this day.
The hardcore. That shit only sold 10 million. The majority?
Okay, why do you got to throw out numbers for everything? Look, there's people that still, damn, every damn time. I mean, it's always about, no, Kmega my ass. Enough of the numbers. If you do a show without saying something about a fucking number, we're talking about some real shit here, and you're talking about a goddamn number.
But your shit can't be good if no one buys it. Fact. You can't say your product's good if no one's buying it.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say.
Fucking sense. If you can understand if the Xbox was still sitting at like 10 million sold like the fucking Wii U. It's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker's competing every month with the PlayStation. So it's not like they're gaining. They're gaining year after year on shit. That's what I'm saying. The numbers game is all convoluted into some bullshit. It's just a bullshit that only just it makes PlayStation fans feel good about themselves. But the
No,
it's the facts. Look.
It's
Nobody's knocking about
even before.
PlayStation.
Zaire, you got some popcorn, bro?
Always been
PlayStation is doing a good
It's
job.
always been.
PlayStation is doing a good job on marketing, on getting the word, and for the price of what the system was. They're doing a great. They're helping the console market. All gamers should appreciate that. But for journalists, and you were saying that the person, there was a PC guy. PC guys don't like consoles. So they talk shit about all the consoles. We're talking about people that are from Forbes. We're talking about people that have millions and millions of listeners from IGN, from fucking GameSpot. You got the people from Digital Foundry. I mean, they can. It seems like they can't even. They go out their way to make Sony look better in every aspect and lie to the fan base, and that right there is wrong. That's wrong.
100%.
That's wrong. You can talk about fucking first and second in numbers, but when Digital Foundry tells you that 1440p is no different than 4K, that's a goddamn lie.
Kmega.
Oh shit!
You can't sit there and give me numbers. You can't throw out a fucking number and tell me that this shit is real.
Kmega.
That's right.
Money. Bro, that's what comes out. Let's say if us four.
So these motherfuckers are and they over here getting paid off home.
Let's say.
These motherfuckers need to wear lipstick and pumps and sit down when they piss.
Let's say if us four had a fucking gaming.
No credibility. No credibility.
If we had gaming publication, me and you, Zaire, and fucking all day, all four of us, all right? And we make more money, and this is our fucking company. This is how we feed our kids. This is how we driving our Beamers. This is our fucking living. It's our fucking living. This is how we pay our mortgage. And we make more money shitting on Xbox and being pro PS4 simply because how the generation is coming out. You're telling me, oh, my integrity's better. Fuck my Beamer. Fuck my kids going to private school. I got a fucking
I got integrity, motherfucker.
I
don't raise my shit. Any motherfucker knows me. I stay true to who I am. I don't give a fuck about that. I'd rather die as a person with fucking dignity than fucking sell my fucking soul to the devil, motherfucker. What are you?
It's a fucking game console. If I made more money shitting on PlayStation and being pro Xbox,
you know what? Honestly,
that's how I make my money. I would do that. It's a fucking game console. You think I'm gonna fuck with my kids' money? You think I'm not gonna drive that Beamer because of a fucking console?
You think I'm not eating plantains and rice? Fuck Trump.
You just prove to everybody that it's all about the show. Fuck that. There's millions of people out there that listen to these people, and they gave an oath when they did this shit to give the news properly. You know what I'm saying? That's an oath that they have to do, that they have to sign. Bro, and you're telling me because that's all it is?
Kmega, gaming journalism is not real. These aren't real reporters.
Let me jump in here. For a second.
It's not like they're talking about
the gaming market is making
money. Wait, hold on. Kmega. The gaming media has never been legit, bro.
Yeah, it's fake.
Ever.
I want to say this though. On the Digital Foundry video, I was watching the Digital Foundry video, and right there before my eyes, they're telling me, oh, there's very little difference between the non-native 4K image that the pros and native.
Cell phone or something? You breaking up bad.
Fucking 4K. They got the 4K native image on the right-hand side of the screen, and they have the non-native, the upscale 4K image on the left-hand side of the screen. You could clearly see a difference. You could see a difference, and I didn't need to squint to see it. There was a difference apparent.
Bro. But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter because they're gonna say what pays the bills. It doesn't matter.
That's fine, and that's why YouTube is so big, and have people that speak and people listen because of the fact that they know that the media is full of bullshit. I can't.
Real, that's why streaming is so big, because you can't lie from the stream. You can't bullshit the stream.
Right.
That's it. That's just right there.
Look, I mean,
more boring than ever.
It's terrible. It's sad. That's the thing for me is that, look, I can't understand why. I don't even listen to these people anymore. If I see somebody post it or whatever, I gave up on them at the beginning of 2013, because for them jumping on Microsoft, that's rightfully so. Jump on their ass. They made some fucked up decisions. But for when they're making their changes, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't give them any type of props. But PlayStation can have all the fucking problems in the world. Don't talk about it. The only thing you see is a little small. Yeah, it's never highlighted, and it's always some small article way in the back. Somebody's got to dig up just to bring out. And then it's just it's every game is the new killer or something. I mean, I you know what? Horizon Zero Dawn looks dope. That was one of the reasons why I got me a PlayStation 4 for myself.
Who the fuck is Andre Jones?
And so the one thing about it, you said Andre Jones.
The police calling this motherfucker?
Oh shit! And the fact of it is that a good game is a good game, but this is a new IP, and they're comparing it to Zelda, a game, an established franchise.
Yeah, they're kind of doing too much now.
They're doing way too much, and they've been doing that for all this generation. That shit, and then they give these high expectations to the PlayStation buyer of that you need to buy this game because it's going to be hot shit. And you know what happens? They don't buy the fucking game. If you got all these expectations, these games get 10s and all these high accolades, then the sales should be around 3 to 5 million this fucking month. But you know that's not going to fucking happen. And then there'll be damage control until they start packaging that shit like they did Uncharted 4 and put them in a bundle. And then they'll start trying, and then they'll recuperate their fucking numbers to make it look like they saw that everybody just went and bought Uncharted 4.
Nah, don't play
like
Uncharted.
that. Come on, man. No, that's just a fact.
No,
I mean, that's what you guys were saying about Halo.
Listen, Uncharted sold 2.7 mil in just 1 week. There's not an exclusive that did that in any platform. Nothing did that. Not even Halo.
Hang on.
Uncharted,
you crazy?
Uncharted?
Halo?
No, do the math.
Halo fucks Halo up.
Do the math.
Halo 5. Halo 5 shits.
Halo 5.
Get it, Mr. 100. It got Uncharted and it wipes his ass with it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, P-Rock. You bugging face, motherfucker. Hey, 100. Pony face motherfucker in this place, man.
Goddamn
Man, you crazy.
But
who the fuck still playing Uncharted? Nobody. It's just like Key Sweat. Nobody. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? They steal shit from Gears of War. I'm surprised the coalition didn't even sue their asses for it. Come on. You giving Uncharted all these praises and shit. Fuck Uncharted. Fuck Uncharted. They ain't original. Yeah, they sold because it was the only thing that was out. Just like Horizon gonna sell because it's the only shit that's out. Ain't nobody buying no Neo. Ain't none of them whole games. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody buying them games. Come on, man.
8.7 million?
None of y'all good for red boxing. Y'all good for red boxing and motherfuckers. It's what you call us. Y'all good for.
Let me ask you a question, Puertorock. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question for real. Let me ask you a question for real. This is an honest question. A legitimate question, I should say. All right. You know Horizon is coming on the 28th.
Yeah.
How long is the window before we start seeing if this game is gonna catapult or it's gonna drop? Because there are big heavy hitters coming in March. Huge. And we're not talking about I'm not talking about Ghost Recon. I'm talking about motherfucking Andromeda. I'm talking about the Injustice Gods Among Us 2. There are some big games, and there's gonna be people that's gonna buy Ghost Recon.
Injustice don't come out till May, bro.
Oh, okay, don't come out till May. Well, you got fucking Andromeda.
I think Andromeda's the only thing in March.
Okay. Well, no, Ghost Recon.
You got Zelda.
Ghost Recon. And you got Zelda. I knew there was another game, but okay, thank you. So you got those heavy hitters coming. How long will it take for you to understand? I mean, for you think that Horizon is going to go blow up or it's going to fall? How many sales do you think it can go before Andromeda comes or Zelda comes?
I'd say it'll drop 2 million before that.
Yeah, it's gonna,
by the end of the month.
Definitely.
2 million. 2 million.
Shit, MVP magazine. What's up?
We love it tonight.
What's good,
2 million. 2 million easy by the end of the month.
2 million easy. Okay.
2 million. 2 million easy.
Okay.
Only because
overall sales.
The advertisement in this thing, advertisement is a huge part. The advertisement in this fucking game is huge. Fucking huge. So 2 million easy.
All right, well, I have a question. For the last two shows, Puertorock, you were saying, you were talking about Neho, you were talking about Gravity Rush, all the exclusives.
Oh, Nier also is coming too.
Yeah,
Neo's.
But it looks like
I'm talking Neo more than anything else.
Yeah, it looks like Yakuza, Gravity Rush kind of bomb.
Yeah.
So like, what are your thoughts on those?
Man, that shit in this bomb, that shit with wood.
Oh, shit, he's so
Fuck
disrespectful.
that motherfucking shit with wood. That shit with straight fucking wood.
What you mean, like Quantum Break?
Man,
Like Quantum
ain't
Break?
nobody.
No,
How do you know what quantum? Hang on, see, think about it. How do you know what Quantum Break really sells? Don't tell me no shit off of Metacritic. Don't tell me no shit off of VG charts. That shit been uncredible. Nigga, my old lady more credible than VG charts. So give me some number from Microsoft.
That's what we're using for.
Give me some number.
That's what we're using for.
You should. Hey, that's the wrong thing. You should be using a measuring stick.
That's based off of VG charts.
You don't base off of that because the shit
that's
is not
what we're
credible.
using for Gravity Rush too.
Well,
No, I'm not using that. Nobody's using that.
148K is what VG charts say.
Nah.
How
do you know that? They going up. They going. So I'm gonna put it even on Sony's side. Where's they don't show no digital sales.
What do you mean? Neo was number 2 in the UK charts. Like when was
that's the UK. We talking about the United States, man. Other than the North America buy most of the games. Come on now, ain't nobody, man.
MPD's not even out.
Come on, dog. Come on. That was in the UK, and they probably only put out like 5 copies per store. That's why the shit sold out.
Well, nigga, where you getting your information from?
That's why the shit's sold out, man. Man, how many motherfuckers? Hey, Puertorock, get on your Xbox, get on your PlayStation right now and show how many motherfuckers playing Neho. Get on that motherfucker right now. I'll bet you maybe one.
Hey, for the record,
ain't nobody buying that shit.
A hole on their knees? What is that?
Man, Kmega even purchased the shit.
I'm helping y'all out.
For the PlayStation Nation,
I'm helping y'all out, and I'm gonna buy.
I know one people on my Xbox Live list that got Neho.
Stop lying. I never heard you smile so much in your life, nigga. What did you say when you finished streaming? You said that shit is quick, fast, and efficient. That was your exact words, nigga. Your exact words.
Look, I give credit where credit's due. I've always said the share play was the shit. I never really messed with it though. Personally, and it's a cool ass feature. I've been saying that before I even got my hands fully on it, saying that Xbox needs that type of feature. But
then you need to bring your bald-headed brother into the light, man.
Oh no! But see, hold on, MVP. Let's get this straight. PlayStation finally had a really good sale. I commend them for it, right? I'm over here like I want to show my love as a gamer to give PlayStation some props. I bought me about 4 games, right? Why is it that I just now got my last fucking game downloaded when I came fucking home from work, and I got that shit 2 days ago?
Hey, Sony be using paper clips for their
you got that Sasquatch fucking internet. What the fuck?
Hey, you know what? You know what my Sasquatch internet?
I'm cooking possum.
You know why I'm cooking possum and Porter motherfucking Rock? This is what happens. I'll download 3 or 4 games on my Xbox. You ain't downloading. Get that shit down. Matter of fact, get that shit downloaded in 2 hours.
I agree with you. I had to download Ghost Recon last night. I downloaded a couple of demos, a couple of games.
Yeah.
And they just finished up today. And my Xbox, true story, man. I downloaded Ghost Recon last night on it. I did it from my computer, to queue it up on my Xbox. No word of a lie. Within under 10 minutes, I went to my bedroom. I was going through my list. I said, "Holy shit! It fucking downloaded already, man." Xbox, and I have the new update. I'm in the preview program, so I have the what do you call it? The creators update. Mm-hmm. And let me fucking tell you, man.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can we let Andre in, by the way? Because he's been trying to get in and stuff. That's who's been trying to call and stuff like that.
I gave him the link. Shit, I don't know what the hell he...
you know what I'm saying? He probably got that.
When it comes to
he did hit me up on DM.
When's the last time you bought a game, Puertorock?
Oh, shit.
Neo.
What's the last game you bought? What's the other game?
Well...
No, he about
around here.
To the house of the Lord. He about to get blessed again. When's the last game after Neho? When's the last game after that, brother?
The fuck that just came out 2 weeks ago.
I said other than Neho, what did you get? Where's your support for PlayStation? What other motherfucking game did you buy other than fucking Neo?
After Neo? Puertorock on the fixed income, man. Come on, you going too goddamn far, man.
I'm playing Neo.
Public assistance.
No. What other fucking game?
That makes no fucking game. My next game is gonna be Horizon Zero Dawn.
Before fucking Neo, what was the game that you bought for the PlayStation?
Last Guardian.
Oh shit! I just got my fucking PlayStation. Just fucking maybe 2 weeks ago? Not maybe a week and a half. And I got fucking 8 goddamn games all fucking ready because you know why? I support fucking gaming. And
are you going to say you bought more PlayStation games than I have?
Pretty much, I guess. I mean, for the year of 2017, I have.
Oh shit!
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
The console, you have no games on your Xbox to play. So shit, yeah, you're gonna buy.
Okay, hold on.
You're gonna play Fallout Shelter? You're gonna play no Grand Theft Auto 4?
Grand Theft Auto 4. Hang on. I got a question for. Hang on, but I got something for Puertorock. Puertorock, Potty Mouth. I got something for him.
Yo, you ain't got shit.
Yes, I do.
All right.
You said Quantum Break flops.
You said.
Well. Right now, I got an article right now said it's so well it beats Microsoft expectations, and that's from Pony. That's from Ponyville GameSpot.
Yeah, that's because they didn't expect it to sell at all, innit? Like if you expect it to,
how do you don't expect the game to sell at all? How you gonna expect it? And then how? Like I say, I'm not shitting on Horizon Zero Dawn, but you can't say that you know what Horizon Zero Dawn. What I'm gonna tell you the truth. What it is really doing? What is? Hang on. What is it really doing? What is it? What have you? It's another Far Cry ripoff. It's a Far Cry ripoff.
I love these motherfuckers saying
with dinosaurs.
They want PlayStation games to do different.
It's what it is. It might be a beautiful game.
Fucking year.
I buy Forza, I buy Halo, I buy Indies. Man, you better go check my police record on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? You better go check my police record on Xbox. I was just streaming World Heroes last night.
And this is what's funny to me because the little creepy motherfucker, Vaughn had some weird motherfucker look under my shit and says, he talked so hype about Record, but he ain't beat it. But the bitch didn't go and look at the rest of the fucking exclusives that I have beat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this right, man. You know what I'm saying? I buy games. I'm a lover of games. You know what I'm saying? Xbox is the motherfucking best box. I got them both. The goddamn comparison. I got the motherfucking PC. The fucking PlayStation is a secondary goddamn.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
No, the best thing about, you know what I'm saying? You know what, Puertorock? You know why you're afraid to get an Xbox? You know why you're afraid to get an Xbox? No. The reason why you scared to get an Xbox, you're afraid to get an Xbox because once you jump into this motherfucking world and this online world and you start
I hardly play online games.
And gaming with us, you'll never go back to that. Never, except for whatever hot exclusive that PlayStation might come out. The secondary fucking system. Look, it's a good system, but it's not the better system. You can talk about all the you talk about games every goddamn year. I see all these lists.
Got your ass fucking snooping on us. Ooh, I'm gonna check the store. I bought the PlayStation 4. And I was asking your fingers, you didn't care.
I didn't buy the system to look at the motherfucker. I bought to play some goddamn games on the bitch.
The fuck am I doing that shit now? Fucking play Grand Theft Auto 4 and watch Zaire take off his shit?
No, I played Halo Wars 2 and
the one game I did fucking want, you shit on me and cancel it. And you guys are like, well, that's okay because it's in the best interest of Microsoft.
It's the best interest to the gamer.
Hang on. I got a question. I got a question because it came to my attention. It came to my attention that the people that make that game stole Microsoft money and put it on that motherfucking Neho.
Oh shit!
Now that's the word on the street. And when Microsoft, what's that? Near Armada, Platinum Games. So you know what? Microsoft said, you know, you ain't gonna take none of my money. You know what I'm saying? My money large, but you know what? I'll cancel this shit because you worrying about more time. You worrying about this niche title that you got over there that they're not going to buy. And they also came out and said, we would like to put it on the Xbox, but we don't think the Sony camp going to buy it.
This motherfucker has the biggest tinfoil hat in this fucking room. What kind of bullshit?
The tinfoil. You the tinfoil. You the clown.
I heard from the
you the clown.
Money. What the fuck?
Yeah. What do you think? Okay, all of a sudden, if they're not working on this, if you're not working on your project, I don't know if you know about business. You know what I'm saying? You might more know about more welfare than business. But when you sit there and you get and your ass sit there, if your ass sit, if your ass sit there,
don't cut him.
Hey, if you sit there, if your ass sit there and I gave you money and you said that, hey, you're gonna build my house in a year and a half, and it's 3 years, 4 years, I got to cut it off, and I want some part of my money back. Otherwise, we going to the lawyers. Cause I'm gonna sue you because you made a promise that you couldn't keep. But by then you pay Peter with Paul, and that's what it's going. You pay Peter with Paul.
All right, okay, we got okay.
Wait. Well, how come nobody else had issues with Platinum Games when they developed the games? Even fucking Nintendo, who fucking sucks.
That's a Japanese company. They don't give a fuck about us over here in the West.
Oh,
they don't give a fuck about this in the West. Like I said, I'm gonna take a stand. I'm not saying I'm talking about nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, nigga, man, if it ain't America, I'm about to turn into mooch. It ain't America. I ain't buying the shit. Fuck that shit.
Shit. The great
fuck Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo, right? I'm not buying that shit.
Games to play, fam. You're about to have
what you mean? Got more less the games to play? MVP, when you play games?
I'm playing on the Xbox. Where you guys?
Yeah, man. You what you be incognito? You be incognito? Incognito? Oh, I've been playing Halo Wars. Better go take my police work. I'm on Xbox Live every motherfucking night.
I'm on Xbox
every night.
Hold on, I've been quiet this motherfucker. Check this out. Hey, real shit though. Bone is, 100 is off limits, bro. This nigga buys too many games. This nigga need to relax. This nigga spent about $100 a week.
Yeah, 100 got the people to pick the bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Look, guys, we doing the Lord's work. We buying these games. You know what I'm saying? My boy Puertorock love him to death. But this motherfucker, he's over here nickel and diming. You know what I'm saying? Look, come to the Xbox. You can share play with us. You can't do that shit up there. You can't do that shit with motherfucking PlayStation like that, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so why the fuck y'all ain't? Y'all need to have more fucking games.
What happened? Why?
Okay, who you share play with?
With my brother-in-law.
And how many games you got all together?
I got a shitload of games.
Okay, you got shitload of games. You don't want to tell me.
I haven't even got around to playing The Witcher yet. I still have a huge ass backlog.
I got a huge ass backlog too. But you know what? I got. You know
what's funny? It's funny. No, you're a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Because you hate that shit when people do it to you. You don't got games. And here you are doing it to me. You're a fucking hypocrite, cuz.
You know what? No, let me get this point. You want to know hypocrite? I was going to keep this shit quiet. I was going to keep this shit quiet. I was gonna keep this shit quiet.
No, too late.
No. You over here going. You over here doing the motherfucker. You're the hypocrite because I'm over here and I'm over here talking.
I never questioned you whether you play games or not. I never did that shit to you.
You can't, because I got plenty of witnesses to know. I got 3 over here that know I play games every goddamn night.
I don't give a fuck. If it's your money, if you buy 1 million games or one, I don't care. You're not using my credit card. I ain't worried about your shit. I don't want your shit, nigga. I don't want your shit.
I'm a nigga now.
I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you do. I ain't worried about your shit. I ain't worried about your shit.
But then I'm still ain't going no motherfucking for you. You still ain't going no motherfucking game the last couple of months. You got these motherfucking frog-headed bitch motherfuckers sound like a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up and looking at my scared of motherfucking. You know what?
Man, you better fix that Sasquatch internet, bro.
All right,
my shit's right. My shit's right.
But anyway, okay. We're gonna call that one 50-50. So reports are also coming in that Sony's not looking to launch the PlayStation 5.
Nah, but Kmega's my brother, bro. I love you.
No, it's much love. It's much love.
Yo, I love you.
I had to hit you up because you said that shit to Bond. I didn't like that shit at all.
Yo, it reminded me of the fight between Peter and the chicken on Family Guy, man.
Hey, yo, Nextgen, you know Bond is still arguing with people in my comment section, you know. You know Bond is
still... and you know what? Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Let me make this up. Big shout out to my boy MVP, man, for making that video, man. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. That was some good shit.
Thank you, man. No problem, no problem. We the squad out here, man. I can't be happy.
Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of people think that we hate each other in this bitch because we got different opinions. But I got much love for Puertorock and MVP.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Puertorock.
You know, we all good here. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of it is, you know, tell your PlayStation brother about some goddamn games, man. Don't be showing me lists. Don't be showing me lists.
I told you, Kmega.
All year long. Right?
Hey, most of them motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, most of them ran out of gas, bro. The lawnmower ain't working. I'm telling you.
Shout out to the 235 people watching this live. Hit the like button, man. We got some more shit to come up. Some more arguments in this motherfucker. Trust me. Hit the like
we're not charging you to watch us. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to charge you to watch us because we all get our own money out here in these streets. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, BG hit me up and was trying and told me that wasn't what it was. I told.
Listen. I want to say this. I want to say this. Not that I give a fuck. I hate. Listen, how can I hate on any of you when none of you guys are in my tax bracket? I'm not even tooting my fucking horn. It is. I'm just being. One nigga has a fucking.
That's some uppity shit.
Fucking old furniture and pissy sheets behind him. You know what I mean? Another motherfucker stay on Craigslist selling his fucking controls and shit to buy new shit. It's black on black crime. I ain't even grabbing his dick and he ain't doing a weapon wheel. Yeah. And eat a dick, cross-eyed wheel.
Damn, the motherfuckers ain't even dollaraires. Damn, they ain't even dollaraires. Damn, I'm just a dollaraire. Shit, them niggas ain't dollaraires.
Hey, this is what was so funny. Hold on, Z. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with hard.
Hold on. Hey, Z, you need to answer this motherfucker. You got the police calling this motherfucker. You need to go ahead and check that out.
Anyway, so no, check this out, right? So I don't even fuck with Hard 8 or nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? So then he comes up and try to tag me or some shit on Twitter, and he's like, this dummy don't know how to read. But then in the beginning of my fucking statement, when I posted that shit, I said, if this is true, this is bad for business. So regardless of the fact, I said, if this is true, you know what I'm saying? I left that option there. So who's the dummy that can't fucking read? You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Stay in y'all, like I said, stay in y'all lane, I stay in mine. You know what I'm saying? We do our shit over here at BGST. We do this shit in multiplayer. Y'all do y'all shit over there. It's all love. We all brothers is trying to make some shit work. This motherfucking game space.
Hey, the motherfuckers ain't my brothers when they try to charge the motherfuckers $80 to play a game with them for a minute. No nigga ain't no gamers.
But it's like Kmega.
How
we hypocrites for not playing Street Fighter? How are we hypocrites for not playing Street Fighter when Blackbot has been running for me for like since that game came out? Like literally, he challenged you to Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
The people in the community were asking for Blackbot to play against me, and then he literally lied and said, because you know that nigga beer have the super 5,000 lisp and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but I can't. It's not lying, man. You can't call anyone hypocrites and shit like that.
Yeah, man. You can tell that dude was bullied as a kid, and now he's using that element. Yeah, you can tell that dude was bullied as his
grandfather's Nextgen in the background.
He's using his bully pulpit. That's fine. You can do all with you're terrible. Anybody that sounds like they haven't got their puberty yet, that's a problem.
Listen, did they catch him on? Did somebody find his profile on back page?
Oh no, he was on. No, that nigga was on some grinder shit. They got this nigga hugged up with a motherfucker. That man was straight up hugging. And that wasn't a friend
I asked him to show me. I asked him to show me where the link was fake.
I told him come on. Man, he came on. Man, he came on BGST, and he came in. I said, "What you doing in here, man?" Like I got on one stop. I said, "What you doing in here?" I said, "You coming in here to repent and say that you're gay? It's all right. It's 2017. They accept that shit now." You told your dad that you was gay yet too? Shit, come on. We all know.
They went back 4 years and found this profile on Grindr talking about he's interested in BBC. Yo, that shit had me always
and that nigga still wouldn't prove that shit was fake.
When you click this link, it went back to the personal fucking Facebook page. I started finding out his aunts and sisters and all of them. That shit was wild. I said, I'm done.
Hey, if he likes strudel, he likes strudel. It's all, if he likes strudel, he can like strudel. That's between you.
Motherfucking Dr. Trey on IGN and gay forums like in 2007 and some shit. I didn't even know IGN had gay forums. forms. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this community? This shit, wow. But listen, moving right along.
Yeah, move right along. Look, I will say this, you know what I'm saying? Kids Move is my boy. I know that you got an issue with him, Z, but he's still my boy, man. If he wasn't for Kids Move, I wouldn't even be doing this YouTube shit. Big shout out to Kids Move. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know BG, but he's been cordial, and that's all I can say about it. He's been cool and he's been cordial. The rest of the motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. They kick rocks. They don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. This BGSC, Xbox, the best box in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Cocksucker! Let's go.
But anyway, moving right along. So reports are coming out that Grindr, that the PlayStation 5 is launching in 2020. Sony said they were going to wait and see how the Scorpio does on the market with the 4K stuff. There were some Sony fans, and we were talking about this earlier, Puertorock, that were hoping that Sony will launch the PlayStation 5 maybe even early as next year. Like, what are your thoughts about it? You think, is 2020 a good time, or that's too late? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Hey, yo, I don't mean to cut you off, but can y'all hear me? I don't mean to cut you off. My fault. Yeah, we can hear you, Jay, but you're just echoing.
We got too many new motherfuckers in here. Who is this strange motherfucker coming up here with the motherfucker?
Yo, this strange motherfucker is just a gamer just like y'all, man.
All right, man. Shit.
All right,
invite my Puerto Rican brother, bro. I'm thinking getting fucking outnumbered.
No, he at work, man. That motherfucker.
Man, that motherfucker pouring on with baby.
Yeah, he out there in Harlem selling socks and oranges on the corner and shit.
Someone got the show on. Someone has the show on. Someone has the show on in the background.
Whoever's watching the show, just cut it off.
I think it's Jay.
But anyway, I'm sorry. Puertorock, as I was saying. What are your thoughts? You read the comments. A lot of Sony fans saying that when Sony's going to come out with the PS5 and destroy the Scorpio in 2018 or 2019. What are your thoughts? Like, there's too much hardware.
I told my fellow boys, shut the fuck up. They're not going to do that. I mean, just use logic. You're not going to cut the legs of possibly your most successful product out now just for fucking power. That should never happen. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them maybe 2021. Maybe 2020, if we're like that. But 2018, 2019.
I say announcement in 19.
Maybe. Because remember, as long as the PS4 is selling like the way it is, they're going to refrain from cutting his legs. Now, if they notice a trend where it's selling legs.
And check this out.
I mean, they're researching it now. I'm sure they're researching. But they're not going to push that button.
No, they're not planning anything to do with a new PlayStation for a long time. What they're actually doing is they're actually planning on either selling their movie division or merging it with the PlayStation game division, and then concentrating from there and stuff like that. So we're not going to be saying on jump a PlayStation for a long time, especially if they end up selling their movie division and stuff like that, because they need a lot of money right now. They need a lot. It's like they're real broke at the moment, man. I'm not even just hating at the moment or just trying to sell like an export and stuff like that. Like, it's big news at the moment what's going on with their movie division, because all their movies have been tanking. It's literally like Ghostbusters coming back to bite them in the arse and stuff like that. But if you look at their movie division,
you got an Emoji Movie. I mean, out of all things in the fucking world, you could have made a movie on God of War.
They're planning to, it's good that you actually mentioned God of War, because they're actually planning on merging the movie division with the PlayStation division and making movies aimed at us. They're going to be making movies aimed at us at the PlayStation generation. So there's going to be a God of War
fucking
movie.
Job.
There's going to be an Uncharted movie. They experimented with Ratchet and Clank, and that didn't go right. So they're gonna be doing more stuff with
my only fear with that is video game movies suck cock.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they do.
Let's just hope that they get some good directors.
If Sony ends up only as a gaming company and they get rid of all this shit, I will be perfectly happy with that shit.
Cool. Hell yeah. Fuck your headphones.
I don't buy anything. I don't buy Sony products. I only got PlayStation. That's the only shit I got.
I got Sony.
So
I don't buy none of that shit. It's
too expensive. Happy with that.
I don't buy none of that.
What would you rather them do? Merge the movie and game division or sell the movie division?
I don't give a fuck what they do. Just don't fuck with PlayStation. You can sell it.
I'd rather
But that's
Samsung
what
buy
keeping it. That's what keeping them alive. That's their life support. PlayStation.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
like
and the music.
No. This was Sony need to do. Like they did what they did with Spider-Man. Some of their movies that they own, they need to just go on and lease them out to other people and get broke off. They're gonna make a shitload of money because they let Marvel do Spider-Man. Yeah. That's what the fuck they need to do with all the other little movies. They gotta make a vision. You can't selling it ain't go selling it still is this cause selling that just gonna patch up the leak. They already got shot in the gut. They just hold it in. It needs to go to the hospital.
They lost on Gaikai and the money they're gonna lose on PlayStation VR. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, and they're gonna lose on PlayStation now because it's now gone.
As well, fucking hell, yeah.
So people went out and bought they went on and bought the Sony TV and all that. Some people bought it. My neighbor got it. He was like, I got a message saying that I can't play PlayStation now no more. Mm-hmm. I'm like, sorry for you. I guess you gotta go get PlayStation 4.
I got a question. Now, there's no secret. Sony's been making money for a minute. That's why they're a $1 billion backer. I forgot the guy's name. They financial CFO. He left the company, I think, back in 2014. I'm looking like this. If Sony was to downsize, right, and to get rid of the
movies,
the movie division. Also, they are music too. Sorry, they own Epic and a couple other companies.
Yeah, but they're keeping the music. Okay. That's profitable.
Maybe like I said, how Sony, even the PlayStation division, is able to be so successful is because they borrow from Peter to pay Paul. What is successful on the movie side, they take, you know what, we're going to put that and get this deal for a third party. You understand what I'm saying? If they were to downsize, I look at it like that, maybe a lot of these great deals and stuff that they be doing, like say with the multi-class or even producing more AAA games, they won't be able to do so. You know what I mean? Because they can't afford to lose anything. And then, you understand what I'm saying? Even though they're kind of hustling backwards, but they do spend a lot on the video game division. You know what I mean? Even Yoshida said himself. Now, what company would know say if we release 10 games, only 3 of them would make money? Now, they didn't have the other departments. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that it would be the same PlayStation that we all know and love.
I'm not sure because most of the other departments are in the red, man. They fucking hemorrhaging money.
But they could always have
PlayStation division literally way past the rest of the division.
Yeah. Let's keep the company afloat.
I can be honest, like I said, to be honest, technically, if you're looking at it dollar-wise, Sony is a gaming company.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Puertorock. I understand that the PlayStation division is their most profitable division. But what I'm saying is this: the fact that they wouldn't spend $600 million on PlayStation VR, if they didn't maybe have any of the other divisions, because the reason why the CFO left, because he wanted the company broke up, the only one makes profit for them. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's just, even though you do have the PlayStation division, it's still Sony in the whole. So what's being made on the PlayStation, they shoot back to the movie division. What's made on the movie division, they shoot back to the PlayStation division. The money circulates in the goddamn company. You know what I mean? If they had those other divisions, just say whatever, say the movie division, which is huge. They own a couple things. Maybe, like I said, you won't see them taking those risks financially on the PlayStation hardware side, or the division, what I'm saying.
If they get rid of that movie division, they get rid of a load of franchises, because like some Chinese investors want to buy the movie division.
Yes.
If they get rid of that, they get rid of Spider-Man, they get rid of Ghostbusters and stuff like that. And even though that shit isn't making money right now, if there's a good writer that comes along in the next 5 years, that's billions of dollars that they could potentially make. That's why Fox is not letting go of X-Men right now, even though Marvel wants it back and they can't make a good movie, because potentially, if someone writes a good movie, that's billions of dollars, fam.
Yeah, but long as they still make money, the X-Men are still making money.
But it's not as much money as it could be making. Those Spider-Man films that come out, even the shit ones, they make $1 billion, and that's $1 billion that Sony could use right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
And also, you got to look at it like this: the PlayStation, it would be stupid for the PlayStation 5 to come out anytime soon when the PlayStation, like Puertorock said, the PlayStation is dominating this generation. Why do you think why Microsoft is so fast to want to destroy the generations by bringing out the Scorpio? They want to kill this whole generation talk, while PlayStation, it would probably benefit them from here on out if they were to continue to have generations because they have such a strong momentum right now.
Yeah.
So they got their backs against the wall. Sony does. Sony is doing really good in this one division, but I don't think there's a lot of actors, especially black actors, that want to fuck with Sony after all those leaks. Then then on top of that, there's a lot of writers that want to deal with them. They just got exposed for all types of fraudulent shit that they've done and said. So they need to just go ahead and let it go. They need to just let it go. And like Puertorock says, company like Sega and Nintendo, and they might thrive and make and start bringing back the games that a lot of people didn't expect.
Well, I got it. Andre, you got your mic together, Andre? This is prime time, man. You've been begging me for 9 years to come on the show.
You got to be ready for prime time.
Yeah,
I'm here, man.
Together, faggot. But listen.
Damn.
Andre.
Damn.
Yo,
You there?
I'm here, boss.
First of all, I thought you was white, but I know you was black. Your ass when it came on this shit. I need some white people.
I'm black, nigga. I'm black as they come, motherfuckers.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, fraud. What's your name on Twitter? Fraud Gamer?
iFrog Gamer, yes, sir.
You fooled the fuck
Damn,
out
we
of
can't trust you already?
Why you ain't vet this motherfucker? I thought he was white. Why you ain't vet this?
I'm black, dog.
All right, see.
Hey, but let me plug in my channel real quick, man. iFrog Gamer Live, man. Let me plug that shit in real quick, man.
Fucking up already.
Oh, man, we guarantee we won't watch.
Why not? Why not?
We guarantee we won't watch. We guarantee we won't watch. You don't plug that shit. You got to wait till the end of the show.
And listen how it works. The audience likes you.
Let that man plug himself. Shit.
Hey, let him talk. Let him talk.
But I got a question for y'all though, because y'all keep saying that Sony's like in the hole and shit, man. Y'all been saying that shit for years though.
Let's hear your theory. Let's hear your theory.
You know, so how long are they gonna stay afloat? Because y'all been saying they've been going down for years now.
They've been selling shit off for years. So let's not stay in the float.
Look.
But they still here though. You see what I'm saying? They still here. I mean,
they're still here because of the PlayStation division. Their TV line's not doing good. They got rid of their computer line. Their cell phones do fucking shit. Their movies aren't doing too good right now. What the fuck do they got? They released some fucking MP3 player that was like $700. What the fuck buying that?
But how long can the PlayStation brand keep them afloat?
Well,
I mean, they got to be doing
quite
something
long
else.
because of the PlayStation brand has 60 million fucking units sold strong. So yeah, it's keeping them fucking afloat. It's overrated. The PlayStation 4 sales, whether we want to admit it or not, it's a phenomenon. It is. It is what it is, man.
Like Sony are obviously making some form of profit, but they could be making a lot more if they didn't have so much dead weight as a big company. Like take Ghostbusters for
Ghostbusters was shit. It was trash. It didn't make shit.
$140 million, and that's what we know so far. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so much marketing costs which we don't know. So I got a question. Upwards of $200 million that film cost.
Damn,
and then straight away, what did Sony do? They put up the PlayStation Network tax, so that directly affected PlayStation gamers. Do you know what I'm saying? So
what's the point? I got a question for iFraud Gamer, aka Andre Jones, the blackest motherfucker in this podcast right now. iFraud Gamer.
He sound like he's real dark.
He sound like somebody sitting at that table on Post 48.
Bro. I mean, shit. What the fuck, nigga? I'm black. Shit.
iFraud Gamer. I got a question for you. Right? This is prime time, right? I got a question.
What's up, bro?
First of all, how long have you been doing YouTube?
About a couple months now.
What's a couple months? Give me a number.
About like 3, 4.
Nigga, a couple is 2.
Several months, nigga. Goddamn.
Hey, you getting all day a little upset because all day is new too. He's still a newbie itself.
Okay, fine. So how many subscribers do you have?
I got 39.
You know, I gotta say this. I hope you lose all 39 subscribers. Join the fuck. What the fuck are you on that Sony earpiece? That one joint that Puertorock used to have?
I came here for a show, not a massacre. What the hell?
I'm not an Xbox dude. I'm not a PlayStation dude. I got all this shit. I got everything.
You one of these neutrals. You're a neutral. You got to ride with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Either blood or cuz blood or some of that shit. You got to ride.
This is like the bang bang of the podcast. Your ass got to.
You got to represent. What side are you? Are you blue or green? What are you?
Listen, man. I understand y'all bleed green, but I bleed red, man. I'm just I game on everything.
He's a Nintendo dude. Get the nigga out here.
I got everything. I got the Wii, the Wii U. I got everything.
Nintendo dude.
What? You a Nintendo dude?
Craig Hansen to
Hey, man, somebody bring up this motherfucking mic.
He said Craig Hansen.
I got a Wii U because I got kids, so they play on the Wii U. I know you
have some cookies.
Hang on. What he say? You got kids? I got a kid. Man, I asked my son, hey, you want to switch on it? I can't play Grand Theft Auto on it. No, I don't want that shit. He don't give a fuck about no Zelda. He don't give a fuck about no Mario Kart.
My kids are small, bro.
I swear, when my son was 5, I bought him what you call it. I bought him a Wii U. It wasn't for Wii U Sports. He wouldn't play that shit. Come on. These kids are grown. These kids are grown now. When they 5, they 10.
Hey, let them talk. Let them talk, man.
Andre, bro. When you come on the show, and listen, it's future reference. You know what I mean? You get your feet wet. I believe. Listen, man. Next gen with stars that made and dreams are born. All right, here. Right? If you don't invest in the mic, you go right down to Rich's Pawn Shop. Get rid of that fucking Wii U and get you a fucking mic, and then you can fucking join the show. But right now, what's that motherfucker CB4?
He's dying on this.
I got an announcement.
He said, I used to swim, now I may drown. So that old white.
Hey, Nextgen, I got that announcement, man.
If this will make it up with y'all, I make my videos using Upload Studio. So, hey.
Yeah, I was about to say, you might have to make that before you get in trouble with the feds.
Goddamn box with Sony. The place before.
Lois and Bob are going down, so you gonna stay here? Okay. All right, I got.
Hey, Bone, you got this shit.
Hey, what the? Mr. 100. Hey, Mr. 100 got this shit sound like a Medea movie, man. What the fuck?
LeVar Perkins. To LeVar, you was supposed to pay light bill, then the lights and shit go. LeVar Perkins, motherfucker, small head ass nigga.
This podcast is the fucking Medea movie.
Oh shit! Hey, I'm gonna let Puertorock get your ass for that. Get his ass, P. Rock.
Now.
No,
and you need to.
Keep your 100.
Keep your damn mic off. Got people talking in the background and shit. Say, damn.
You done spend all that money on here, Paulie Muzan, and Jay.
Let's get back to the motherfucking show. Let's get back to the show.
All the motherfucking stalkers with the donkey teeth, they be rapping that motherfucking grinder. That BBC.
Hey, Yas Bays. Hey, he said, I love this podcast. I feel like I'm on the block smoking crack with my peeps and drinking some Henny. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, but anyway, well, I guess Puertorock, you said what you said. All day or D, what do you think about the PlayStation 5 2020? Too late, too soon? What? Talk to me.
I think 2020 is probably feasible. That's the earliest that it would come. It wouldn't come in early, but yeah, 2020, I think.
These sound like motherfucking Jeff.
Hey, D sound nervous. Hey, D sound nervous.
Oh, you know what?
My mic was too far away from me. Sorry, you can hear me now, right?
He was a room full of killers that didn't know how to act in this motherfucker.
That nigga D had his headset around the goat's neck and shit. Trying to.
There's a motherfucking hand on the goddamn door now. He's about to run out of this goddamn house. This motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Y'all motherfuckers bring another black man in this goddamn podcast, man. D said he's out. No more.
I'm gonna make my announcement. Hey, ever since Next Gen,
someone said Next Gen why does he don't have any white people in the multiplayer pot? I said, I got motherfucking Pete Reaper.
Yeah, where is he?
We got Dealer.
But we got Dealer.
No, dealers in fucking Ceasefire. I thought iFraud Gamer was a white boy. I wouldn't have run his black. Trust me, man.
Damn, bro.
Is that
truth? Ever since I joined this covenant, we've been doing the Lord's work, knocking on door to door.
Yeah.
The pre-order for the Switch has been canceled.
Yeah.
I didn't pre-order no Switch. Nah, that's when I didn't pre-order. I didn't pre-order the Switch. Nah.
Shit, we got two.
Good man. You're doing good.
Everybody, man. Like I said, a good show entertainment. I'm sorry, what you were saying, Dino? You said that.
Yeah, 2020 is the earliest that it could come. I can see it coming 2020. Yeah. That's 3 years from now. I think the cycles clearly are not going to be every 5 years like we're used to. So, it looks like every 3 years are going to go. So, in 2020, they'll come out with a new system, and Xbox will come up with a new one in 2021. So, it's going to be like that for a while.
That's only 3 years away. I mean, that's not that far off.
No, it's not.
All right.
Well, this is right up your alley, D. I shout out to my man. Oh, hold on, I'm about to fuck his name up. He sent me an article. I think Kotaku ran with it. Let me, my man Monroe. Let me shut him out properly. I was supposed to use this thing here. 1 second. I just want to give my man a shout out for sending me the article. Where the hell are you? I'm my man Monroe. What the hell is your first name? I'm bad. I got a shit memory. Fuck it. I can't find you. You know who you are. You know you're black ass. He's black as hell. You know who he is. My man Monroe. Check it out. But anyway, he sent me an article, the PS4 Pro, and they did a patch again for Final Fantasy 15. And
dog shit. It's broken.
Actually worse.
Yeah, I did see that one, and it broke it. Yeah, it broke it. So what basically is happening is that the frame pacing is fucked on it, and it's unlocked. And it just looks really wonky. And I was watching the video, and the guy was saying that it's better on every other platform that has it. It's better on.
I got the my man Monroe Roberts. That's his name.
Well, he said if stuff like that annoys you, it's better than on every other console and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, and Digital Foundry also did an article on it to a video, and they said that it's completely broken, and they said that it's horrible, and that you have to.
60
I don't reckon it's that bad. I don't reckon it's that bad. It doesn't feel that bad when I'm playing and stuff like that. But
Digital
I didn't have a problem with the high mode at the beginning.
Man, you rub your rusty ass feet.
It is pretty bad because
what the hell do you know about what feels good?
if you're playing a game and you could see it jumping frames, you can't fucking ignore that. You can say, yeah, it's okay. You can. And on the PS4 Pro, which is more capable hardware than the original PS4, it should be at least doing that properly.
No, definitely.
There's no excuse for that.
Stably, it should be running. Do you know what? Real talk, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the PlayStation 4 Pro. It's like, what the fuck is that machine for? Like, it's struggling to do games at 1080p 30 frames per second when we're supposed to be getting 60 frames per second.
It's a problem with their API. The developers need to go in there and they need to fucking do their job. And developers, I don't want to call them lazy. They're not lazy, but when it comes to the little fucking things that they should do, sometimes they don't want to do it. They want it to be done for them. And
especially if they got the money already, right?
Yeah. So for these little frame pacing issues, it's something that they would have to do. Where you see, you're not seeing these issues on Xbox because their API is pretty straightforward, and it's exactly like fucking PC. So it's easy for them to work on it. Where the PlayStation 4, I'm not saying it's a hard machine to develop for, but it's different. It still is different, and it has its little quirks to it. And it's not so straightforward. And
you don't reckon it's a problem with the PlayStation Pro hardware?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You don't reckon it's a problem with the Pro hardware? Because to tell the truth,
it's not. To be honest with you, the Pro's not completely balanced. So there's a fucking problem there. The CPU is fucking weak sauce. So there's a problem there. But some of these things could be overcome. Like this problem here could be overcome by the developer just putting the time in and coding it. And now I'll give you an example of the difference in companies. Like Microsoft, if this was on their console, they would deploy their own fucking people from Redmond to go help these developers to get this done. Sony, they could give two shits.
Yeah, and that's not right. That's that customer service.
Or what do you think that's about?
Is that customer service still open on weekends? Hell no.
Yeah, that's retarded, man. That's retarded. They close like 11 o'clock in the night or something. Like what?
Yeah, and see what's the sad thing about that? That's the one reason why I have a problem with PlayStation, or I should say Sony, is for the lack of customer service that they give to their fan base. Like if you know, like these games, once they come out, that's it. They don't get patched very often. They don't give DLC. Once the game is out, they're like, good luck, here you go, buy it, and if you got buyer's remorse, so fucking what, we got your money. It's sad, man. It really is, and that's
that happens on both sides because
anytime that I have a problem with Xbox, if within a period of time, they give me my money back, and
what I'm saying is PC gets the update immediately. You know what I mean?
But PC gets the worst versions of the games, though. And check this out. No, and this is another thing with PC.
I want to touch on that afterwards.
Yeah, that's dog shit as well. Is that if you got like my I had to buy Street Fighter again on the PlayStation 4. Okay, and so I've been having this issue with Street Fighter 5. It'll play for a little while, and then it'll just cut off. And at first I was thinking like it was my cooling fan or something, that my PC was going hot, but it don't do that with any other games that I have. So I'm like, what the fuck is the problem? So I read and I was like, you know, it's not like you could call Steam and get somebody to help you out. You just got to look through the information and just good luck. That's it. And so I've already spent my money, and if you go past a certain time limit of when you bought the game, Steam won't give you that money back. So it's to me, I think at least you get some help, but I think that it's, you know, I just prefer the console aspect of it where you could call customer service and get some help.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to say something on the console PC kind of thing. So you guys know I got everything. So I was playing Ghost Recon Wildlands on my PC. There's so many. I have a fucking really capable rig. There's so many fucking.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn, the ponies. Damn, they got his ass already.
That's PC Nation.
PC Master Race.
Yeah,
the PC Master Race.
I played on both PS4 and Xbox One, and the game runs considerably smoother. And to me, it actually looks better. To be honest with you,
on what console?
I was quite shocked. Like right now, to be honest with you guys out there that do have everything, that game definitely don't get it on fucking PC. Get it on console. Remember, I fucking warned you guys. So when you see the Digital Foundry video up and they're saying what a message is on PC, remember, you guys were told.
Hey, though, isn't that normal for Ubisoft? Don't they always usually fuck up the PC version?
No, because on
I heard For Honor was good.
For Honor is beautiful on PC. I'm running that shit at 4K. The Division is good on PC. It runs well. It looks excellent. Like this game, to be honest with you, I was looking so forward to it, and I'll probably grab it when it's like in the cheap bin. But I was looking so forward to it. The graphics that they showed, this game, I don't know why gamers are talking about it. It got a fucking downgrade on PC and on fucking console. It fucking downgraded. It doesn't look anything like they fucking advertised that game to be. And I like Ubisoft as a development, as a company, as developers, you know, and you know, I'm Canadian. They're fucking from up here, but still, this game's fucking.
At the same time,
it's lacking.
I mean, Kmega bought it. I'm gonna buy it.
Did you like the
I like the Division. I like the Division.
To me, it's the same thing as that. I mean, it got more shit.
It's the Division with cars.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
The Division.
I mean, you can do more shit. It's open world and shit, but I mean, to me, it's the same.
I stayed up last night. I stayed up last night for about 4 hours playing it with a group of friends.
It's a beta, right?
And
yeah, it's a beta.
It's in a beta. Yeah, I mean,
but the game comes out in 2 weeks, so come on.
Right. It's a demo.
Well, remember they did okay, but hold on, they did the same thing with the Division. Remember they came out with the Division with the
Division didn't run like this, man. I played Division beta, alpha.
But the beta was broken though. The graphics was downgraded, and then they put a day one patch in, and they had the graphics look better on the console.
But even the downgrade still looked okay. It was all right.
But that's Ubisoft though. Ubisoft always downgrades their game.
Ubisoft don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, to tell you the truth,
2 looks good.
The only reason I bought the game is to watch Nextgen fuck up every mission we go on. So that's what I bought it for.
But the good thing about Ghost Recon though is that the enemies they're not bullet sponges, so you can fucking cap a guy in his headshot. He's fucking dead.
Let me clear that up. I mean, people talk about the bullet sponge thing, but that was intended to be that way to make it more RPG-esque. So the bullet sponge had to be there. I mean, that's just the way it works. That's all it work.
And it makes it challenging as fuck, especially when you have it 4 players on there. I mean, it was me, Bam, and his cousin, and we were going against the bullet sponge dudes.
The problem. Here's the problem. The problem is you have Tom Clancy on the title, right? So when people see bullet sponges in those games, it doesn't resonate right. Because we're used to 1 shot, 1 kill, very low HP for enemies. So having an RPG element in a realistic setting does not work. You know what I mean? I mean it works, but it's not ideal. You know what I mean? So that's why I love the Division.
I love the Division. I think it's no different if people love Destiny and they have bullet sponges. I
did like the Division. It's just that's the only part that annoyed me about the game, and that's the one thing that I do like about Ghost Recon. And if you're on console, get it. Sorry.
And do not sleep on Halo Wars 2. That game is legit. That game is fucking fun as shit. You know what? Look,
if you haven't played the first one, should you get this one? I haven't played the first one, so
I didn't play the first one either. I didn't play the first one either, but you jump right in. It's kind of the story is set 28 years later, and man, it's fun as shit. If you are, even if you're not into RTSs. Right. It's dumbed down enough to where you can understand it, and it gets in the later parts because right now I'm in this one. I'm towards the end of the game, and that shit is getting complicated.
I'm on the story pretty good.
But the story is hot. The story is fucking fantastic, and it sets up for Halo 6.
That's what I was about to say that too.
Yeah, that big ass brute. Look, you're gonna need Agent Locke, you're gonna need Team Osiris, you're gonna need Master Chief, you're gonna need the Blue Team, you're gonna need those. You need to pull out them dead motherfuckers from fucking Reach and have them motherfuckers come and help you because that fucking brute is no joke. He's a bad son of a bitch. I think he's the best villain that they have in Halo right now.
That motherfucker remind me of Negan off the motherfucking Walking Dead. That nigga has motherfuckers burden on his ass.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like him or the Master Chief.
No, I can't be loved. Man, get the fuck out of here.
He's a cool motherfucker.
Like him?
I like the fucking villain. The villain is bad. The villain is a bad motherfucker. He's cold blooded.
But a fucking 40-year-old smoker with a gun.
Come on,
man. Come on. Man, he ain't better. He ain't even better. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't like Halo 5 because the Master Lock was a black man. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Don't start your shit, nigga.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. That's why people didn't like it. You play more as Lock than you played as Captain Chief. Man, because he a black man.
I like Locke. Locke is the truth.
I like Locke. I like the Buck.
I like Locke.
I like the whole team. I like the whole team.
I gotta say though, it's kind of weird playing a Halo game and not playing like as Master Chief throughout. Though.
Why is that? Master Chief gonna have to die.
That's how you played with. But that's how you played with.
I don't know. I don't know.
He don't have to die.
I think Halo needs to switch up the formula a bit, man. I think it needs like a revamp or a reboot or something, man.
Why it gotta be a revamp? Man, Halo is a saga. It's not no franchise anymore. It's a saga. Just like Battlestar Galactica. What they end up doing, when they end up putting, you heard a Starbuck, but that girl Starbuck had nothing to do with the original Starbuck.
Black gangster nerd.
But you can switch up the gameplay mechanics or something. You see,
it did. You got four places. You got four quotes. You got four motherfuckers playing online at the same time.
It's not new though. It's not new.
No, that's not new. It's new for Halo.
Halo, it's not new.
Hey, where you located at? What state you located at? Go find that. Go find the tallest building on that motherfucker and jump off that shit.
It's not new, man. People want something fresh and new, and 4-player co-op.
What is fresh and new? Horizon Zero Dawn ain't fresh and new. So what the fuck you expect Halo to do?
Robot dinosaurs, man. I ain't never seen that shit in no game yet.
Man, it been Dino Crisis. How long you been gaming? How long you been gaming? What was your first console? PlayStation 3?
Yeah, you got Dino Crisis, but fighting big ass robot dinosaurs is kind of fresh, man. It's
talking about a PlayStation 1 game.
No, we going to the
your mind.
Oh, what's on it? No, I want to cut up.
This motherfucker bugging. He said Dino Crisis.
Hey, now, when you play Halo 5, when you play Halo 5 compared to 4, it's completely different. It's completely different.
It's full fucking crisis.
Yeah, you got me. This shit ain't new finding dinosaurs. Motherfucker, Laura Croft fought dinosaurs. Nigga, shit.
Motherfucker, but they're not fighting. She didn't fight robotic dinosaurs with different attack patterns and lasers and shit like that.
Man, what a different Pac-Man. She shoot a motherfucker under their chin. She shoot a motherfucker under their chin, find a weak spot, jump on it and rodeo it. They ain't new. That's just like Record. That's just like Record. I find a weak spot and I take them out the motherfucker.
Stop being stuck 20 years ago, man. It's something
20 years ago.
Fresh, dog.
Hey, you hang on. Hey, Andre, you know what I'm saying? With your 35 subscribers, you shouldn't be talking to me till you got up to 200. Till you got 200, right now. Step your game up. Nigga, step your game up. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Everybody in this podcast.
Monday made 100 for a reason. Monday made 100 for a reason, nigga. I might be the dirtiest player in the game.
Started with 0 subscribers.
I told hang on, you think I'm supposed to have you came into the Terror Dome. You came into the Terror Dome.
You started with 0.
Hey, you hit that button. You hit that button and got into the Terror Dome.
Everybody started with 0.
Check this out. Hey,
no, you got to the Terror Dome.
Mr. 100
unless you bought.
Years off.
No, I don't. I play games and I say names and I keep it 100. That's what I am.
Solo, nigga. I'm not saying the mic.
You better watch out. You know what I'm saying? You come into the Terror Dome. Hey,
everybody started.
What do you say? Are you ready for prime time?
Everybody started with 0, nigga. Everybody started with 0.
Hey, your 0 is 35 right now. When it's next time, you better have at least 100.
Unless you bought subscribers, you started with 0.
I don't buy subscribers.
All right, so how many you start with? How many you start with? 0.
I'm earned.
Okay, then, motherfucker. I'm earning my shit too.
100. Hey, relax.
I ain't gonna lie about. I ain't gonna even lie. After 3 months, I at least had 100.
I got a job. I got a 9 to 5. I work every day, so I don't know what you do with your life, living in your house. I don't know.
I work, drink, and fuck bitches at the same goddamn time. What's going on, man? It's prime time.
You better get that age too. You better get checked.
Hold on. Check this out. You took an L. Before you started getting mad, you took the L when you said Dino Crisis compared to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Man, I said he said a game with dinosaurs in it. You said a game with dinosaurs in it. He said a game with dinosaurs in it. Oh, pop the face ass nigga.
Yo, Dre. Now, have you heard of a game called Monster Hunter before?
Yeah.
Right, Monster Hunter, yep. Nintendo.
Now, wouldn't you say that Horizon Zero Dawn is completely similar to that game or games like that?
I mean, yeah, it's similar, but I mean, in Monster Hunter, they don't have like fucking lasers and shit, cannons coming off the back of the shit.
What lasers? They glow. They know what they got.
If you played the game, you would know what I'm talking about.
You ain't played the game, so how you speaking on the game with the lasers? You ain't even out yet.
Listen, hold on 1 second. I just got back to the mic, right? They said you said Horizon will copy and record Dino Crisis. What the fuck I missed, man?
100 sitting back there. He's really confused since he can't figure out why the M&Ms look like him. Just gotta relax, bro.
fool. I'm over here sitting in traffic talking shit. I'm dedicated to my crowd. I'm sitting here in traffic going. I'm sitting here in traffic going to the dispensary and shit.
100. 100. Chill out. Chill out. Let's look at this shit. Look, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I think, dude, I apologize. I think IFG is wrong on his stance about Horizon, because I listened to a really good review about Horizon Zero Dawn, and the guy was basically saying that he said the most powerful thing about the game was its story. He says, but when you play in the game, it's going to feel a lot like
it feels like Far Cry. It does.
But no, he didn't say Far Cry. He said Far Cry, but the last Far Cry that came out with the prehistoric animals. He said it's going to seem like a souped up, like a souped up Far Cry.
Right. I didn't say Horizon was the whole was a original idea.
Hey, listen, hold on, nigga. Pump your brakes, Pony. They said, man, to the dinosaur and Horizon Zero Dawn, give me these 200 subs. Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, okay, but 100. You was wrong because when I first got with Intro Media Gaming, I was under 100 subs. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
we ain't talking about you. You got it. Hang on, it ain't talking about you. We talking about him. No, you ain't got nothing to do with my brother. I don't know this motherfucker didn't hook you in church.
I know we don't know this Pony, but regardless, this Pony Nintendo dude, but regardless.
So hey, gloves is off. I know you.
Hey, he's
I don't know you. He gotta get baptized. He gonna know next time. He gonna know next time.
He can't the podcast line.
You know what I'm saying? But let this man get this work the right way. Don't be talking about his fucking subs.
Hey, nigga, I can hold my own with the best of them.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Listen, Dre, don't pay this nigga no mind. He ain't had hair since 1981.
Hey, that nigga Nextgen, when he said, that's what I'm talking about, baby. He sound like this nigga just robbed a nigga for $5.
This motherfucker went Nino Brown on his ass.
Right?
He said, kill that heartless bastard. Yeah, but no, Horizon Zero Dawn looks fantastic. And what surprised me the most is from the review that I got. I like this dude's reviews. I watch a lot of them. He's a YouTuber. I can't think of his name right now, but he said the surprising thing about the game was the story. And that was something that Nextgen was talking about. That was that you know, look, Guerrilla Games, but see, Guerrilla Games didn't write this story. It was somebody else, which was very smart.
It was the dude from Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
And Alpha Protocol.
In New Vegas is a hot ass game. I need to buy that. I need to buy that game. Alpha Protocol. But the story was good for Alpha Protocol.
Hey, these motherfuckers Shady in the comments said a bunch of black assholes yelling over each other. All of them. Damn. And his name is Shady.
But he's listening.
Shady.
He's listening.
Wait, hold on.
He said,
he's listening.
Time to attack this one.
Yeah. He's listening. So who cares?
What's the guy named Shady what?
Shady, just Shady. His
His
name is Shady.
Yeah.
So he must be dark too.
Listen, I'm gonna give you what you want, Shady. I'm gonna baptize your monkey ass. I'm gonna give you what you want. I don't do the racing shit here, bro.
There you go.
I'm the only one allowed to be racist on this channel.
Kick him.
Only one.
Kick him.
Yeah, he's gone. I think
get his ass out of here. But no, but that's look. I'm not saying Horizon Zero Dawn is not going to be a great game. I'm not saying that it's, but I'm damn sure saying that it's not in the comparison of Zelda. And it's you.
No.
New guy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'm definitely not saying it's Zelda caliber for sure. Okay. But it's a damn good game. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due.
That's why I'm buying it. I'm gonna.
Hang on, but how did you know that it's a damn good game if you ain't?
I have the game, motherfucker. I have the game.
Oh, you got so okay, you got the game. All right, that's all we want to know. You got the game.
Yes, I have the game. I don't see that shit I don't have.
Hey, game quick. What the fuck? How does this happen?
He work at Walmart shipping and receiving.
Let's go, mom. The shop. Making you want it. Hey, Megan, you want it? Shit. Megan, you want it? I'll get it for you. Hey, Lottie Dottie got it. My man Lottie Dottie got it. No, I'm saying I'll ship it to you.
Well, tell him to send it to me. Kareem.
All right.
So you can send me one too. Shit.
Kareem, wife, 405.
Yep, Kareem. You know what I'm saying? 4-5. Fuck these white people up out here in Oklahoma. They like, Kareem, what just call you William? Can I call you Bill? Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You can.
Well, listen, but it's 9:30. We've been here for about 2 hours, right?
Oh yeah, it's time to go.
You guys done cursed enough? You get it out your system?
Yeah, I got it out my system.
It's all fun to me, man. I can hang with the best of them.
We just fucking with you, man. But now, listen, just worry about you join in. Get your mic and shit together, man. You gotta come at least with a decent mic so people can hear you.
I'm using my cell phone right now, bro. I don't got my laptop with me.
Oh, you all fucked up, bro. Listen, we go Saturday. I told you 3:30. You be there. Get your decent mic. Okay, we gonna have some fun, all right?
Yep, I'm there, buddy.
Okay, all right. Come back with some more insults.
You about to get them ready for school and shit. There you go, baby. Put your backpack on.
Yeah. I throw down with the best of them. And shout out to my man iFraud Game. I found him on Grindr.
What the fuck you doing on it? What you doing on it?
What you doing on Grindr?
Jay Century made the goddamn video, so I clicked the link and I found iFraud Gamer on Grindr. Shit,
definitely not, man.
Anything you guys want to say before we get the hell up out of here?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, damn, God, man. You know what? You call me the most disrespectful. This motherfucker all day has been parlaying too much, and his sub count ain't even that high either. We need to get his
shit. Make some videos, motherfucker.
Right now. Make some goddamn videos, motherfucker, instead of being on podcast.
No, anyway, you better be ready for Wildlands. When I get home, we'll probably be playing some Wildlands. Hey, you better be ready for that shit too.
And you better have your punk ass ready for the podcast, GRG podcast, bitches. Tomorrow night, we holding it down. Hey,
as long as you got my pores ready, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some clippers for that goddamn beard, bitch. Get your shit together. OG call.
Hey, y'all niggas remember Steel? Man, that was a stunt double right there. KL motherfucking Mega, bro.
Damn right. Hey, but no, man, I appreciate Z coming on to the show last week, man.
Fuck up.
And check us out. Check us out Friday night.
He said, I just want world peace. I want man to help the homeless. And
this nigga Kmega. This nigga Kmega is the only nigga I know that be eating sunflower seeds dipped in butter. This shit is crazy.
Shit. This motherfucker still got hot pockets in his beard. I don't give a fuck.
That's cool. You ate him, nigga?
Y'all, that's it. Nursing him like these motherfucking nursing fucking hot pockets in his fucking belly and shit.
Shout out to Smiley Police, man, who's enjoying the show. Shout out to Smiley Police, man. Shout out to all you guys that been rocking out in the comment section. Listen, thank you, man. You guys.
Hey, yeah, Bam. We could do Wildlands. I'm gonna be.
Don't play with that nigga. He game with overalls on, one strap on, man.
Hey, and I got my motherfucking name spray tanned on that motherfucker. What all that spray tan? What is that shit called? Back in the days when you used to.
It's called Being Black, nigga.
Oh shit.
Anyway. That nigga lived behind the liquor store.
Yeah.
That nigga got his flat screen sitting on the crate. That nigga begging fucked up, yo.
Hey, that motherfucker stays by Walgreens because that Wi-Fi be going out. That was like, hold on. Then you hear some shit, you hear people in the background, little music. I said, what's that music back there, Bam?
Hey, I asked Bam. I said, you getting Ghost Recon? He said, who, me? Hell yeah. Nigga was sitting there at the Coin Star.
Hey, that motherfucker be getting real white when you be talking to the white boys, man. It's funny, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
No, when he jumped in with Killer Phil and shit, when he got in with Phil Spencer and them and Randolph Thor and Mooch and all them, he was over here. He was like, hello, fellows. How you doing? How you guys doing today? Everything's all right.
We're going to send that Spike Lee drop squad to your ass, man. Black and Bam black as hell.
Yeah.
Like 6'5". Yeah, chocolate.
Jet black. Not black, jet black. That motherfucker's tall.
That nigga's old.
And that motherfucker come back on talking to me 100 and fucking all day.
Shit.
Well, what's up, my niggas? What's happening now? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What home's that?
Homie, y'all about to play Killer Instinct? Yeah, we are humping a part of the field. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Damn, Bam. You do it like that?
I heard that, man. That was on self-hating cool, man. I gotta listen to that.
Bam.
Bam is the Kevin Hillary of fucking Xbox.
Mr. Official of Xbox.
He's the Mr. Official of Xbox. We found ours. We got our own. Oh shit! Much love to Bam, man. That's my boy.
Shout out to Bam.
But listen, man. Thank you for rocking out with us and fuck that nigga Bam, old self-hating ass coon. Next Thursday, I guess it's the multiplayer podcast. Kmega got a show tomorrow. Check him out. My man, shout out my man D. Please subscribe to the iFraud Gaming. Get them at least to 40 subscribers. Give me one.
Please, man, subscribe to your boy, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Get up to 100 by the end of the week.
Hey, I'll take it. Hey, subscribe to your boy, man. I'll take it.
Oh, I'm gonna subscribe to you, brother. When we get off here, man, give me your information.
That nigga lying like a motherfucker.
Come on,
hey, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Like that. I'm
gonna support right now, bro. Support the brother.
Yeah,
and my man, hey, Puertorock, you there, Puertorock?
Yeah, I'm here, cuz.
You see, I'm here, cuz. Shout
I
out
like that shit.
Latin Assassin.
That's what I'm talking about, cuz.
Shout out to the Latin, my man MVP magazine, the blackest motherfucking Britain. Subscribe
with the whitest girl in Britain.
Ebony,
Ivory. Shit. Motherfucker Bam sitting in looking in the mirror saying, I hate myself. I hate myself.
Man was in that bitch
scratch off my black skin.
Steve Harvey on. Like, oh man.
That motherfucker Ben wake up in the morning with the leather jacket on. God damn.